football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jaguars and the Packers, and it comes your way next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Green Bay Packers. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Got him in, it's Thomas. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's going to push one deep down the right. This one's knocked away, so that's incomplete. And now we've got a flag down. This may be against the offense as well. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love. Complete out to the right side. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. Looked like he had a chance to break it, but still 29 yards on the return. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
24. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Washington. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Take right open. Hey, Lion.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
It's a design boot. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their 2nd possession. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Fix the handoff, now Love. That's complete to Reed, out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play fake, it's Love. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Go, check, Panther.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
A lot of mess on the move here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Catch is made in close. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, roll.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. They'll hand it to him again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on second and goal. Love from the gun. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Packers lower the deficit to a single possession. That one right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He tucks it and takes off. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Heavy. All right, let's go.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Kill. Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete. It's Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. First down throw, Lawrence. Completed left side to Thomas. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their early lead to 13. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And we haven't even reached the end of 1, and already that's the 3rd time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Hold the set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check. Panther. Hey.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid pickup of 9 yards, and that brings us to the end of our 1st quarter. We're back and ready to go. Time to resume play here at Super Bowl 65. They're looking at second and pretty short. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing, Love. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Has a big hole left. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready? Go.
Another carry for him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Set.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Set go.
They give it to him again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers make it a 1-score game in the first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Lawrence picking up the pace. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Got it. Ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
On red.
Now it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They're working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
11.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Working quickly here.
Go. Here we go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
Ready, ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Shut up. Check, Panther. Hey, hey. Roll.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
Hey. Cut up.
They're going play action. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football on the first turnover of the contest. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Now it's Bigsby. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Easy. Read a foot.
Again, it's Bigsby. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the...
Rim, 23. Here we go.
The give here on 2nd. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the...
Ready, break. Set, ready, set, go.
Now to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Looking to throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Here he is to throw. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Down a score, less than 45 seconds left. They know they need to get this back. And the Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee, let the celebration begin. And Duval is gonna get loud and stay loud. The Jacksonville Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. The Lombardi Trophy headed to Duval County as Commissioner Goodell awards it to the Jacksonville Jaguars, the champions of Super Bowl 65. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner Brock Hewitt here, our fellow commentators Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.